chat decide.
And I think we're live. What's happening, everybody? And welcome to Conbrosations. This is a live reaction to the Xbox Inside Xbox gameplay reveal stream that we're going to be doing here. We're starting off with a little pre-show. I'm one of your hosts, Eddie, along with the inverted gamer himself, Sheps. How's it going, bro?
It's going great. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. And as
Yeah.
always,
Oh,
our content is powered by our amazing patrons over on patreon.com/conversations. We really appreciate you. Thank you for everything you
really,
do
really
for us, keeping the
do.
lights and mics on and the gaming going over
Yes.
here on Conbrosations.
That's right, on this brand new channel that has actually turned out to be really, really quite good and started off really
Mm-hmm.
nicely. Thanks to you guys, thanks to all of your support from the loyal guys. All of you guys, thank you for being here. Just to give you a roundup of what's going to be happening, we are going to be doing a little pre-show here, talking about everything that we think is going to be happening, some rumors that's been going around, and then we're going to dive right into the live watch along with you guys. You guys will get to see everything just as we see it, get our live reactions and our live takes on everything, and also after that we're going to do a post show, a little post show wrapping everything up, talking about everything that was announced, what we're excited for, what turned out to be terrible, all the shirts that Phil Spencer likes to wear and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys will be there for that.
Yeah,
Let
it'll
us
be
know in the
good
chat how
fun.
excited you are. Let us know, yeah.
Also, chat, you get to decide, are we going to be talking and mentioning our feelings when the stuff is shown, or do you want us to wait and then summarize how we feel about what we've just seen? Completely up to you. I know different people prefer different styles of things.
Yeah, we'll get a
Um,
nice little consensus from the people in the chat. I usually go for silent, but if something huge happens, then we're like, oh shit, because we can't contain it, right? Because we're fucking guys.
right.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
it's tough. On that note, because I'm going to use this as an
And I believe the stream is back up. Okay,
bro. No one trusts you. I don't
continue what you
trust
were
you.
saying about Dan. Go on.
Before we get into that, if you guys would like to help avoid this buffering issue, we are trying to get to a certain point where we can build, which we will stream,
Mm-hmm.
an editing/streaming rig specifically to avoid the tech issues that we're
Mm-hmm.
having. But so Dan had this really great. Oh no, it looks like it is still buffering for
No,
me.
no, it should be okay. It should be all
Okay,
right.
Dan had a super bleacher saying F. He's got an F's in chat.
That was time ago. That was way before. You're reading
I'm
late
seeing it
comments,
again.
right?
It came back up
Super
after
bleak.
the Nightbot.
Ah, he's just being nice. He's just being nice. Go on. Go on.
It better be, I swear to God. Okay, D's saying it's okay now. Dan had this great idea because he was watching your AC, was it AC2 stream?
Yes, yes,
He
it
was
was
watching your
AC2 on.
Assassin's Creed stream,
Yeah, the Troy Baker one.
and
Yeah, yeah.
he was like, I would love if I could tip for him to shut up during cutscenes. I mean, I may be paraphrasing a little bit,
A
but
little bit, a little bit.
it was quite funny. And then he even said, "What if you put a goal where if we meet like $50 for the stream, you play the rest of the game inverted, or you play like the
Oh
rest of the stream
no,
inverted?"
no
Yeah,
way. I would
yeah,
not
mate.
lower myself to the degenerate level of an inverted player. I would
Just
not
to
do
be
that.
clear,
Let me know in the chat, guys, how stupid that is. Go on, let him know.
you're coming out now as saying that fighter pilots, that the men and women in our armed forces that serve and keep our country safe are degenerate peasants, and you want nothing to do with them, that you hate them. I just want to make sure that I don't misrepresent you.
100%. That's right there, guys. Take it to the bank. Put it as an Eddie quote right there. I just want to say thank you and welcome to all the bros here. So many of you guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here. You're all fucking awesome lads with huge 1.8-inch wangs.
That's right.
And Mr. Unlicensed. This is apparently his first conversation stream that he's being in. How
I
about
know.
that shit right there? You're a fucking
Crazy,
awesome
isn't it?
lad. Don't forget to give a like on the stream, guys. If you do enjoy the stuff and you want more of your bros here, send it out on your Twitters and things like that. Share and whatnot. Subscribe if you're new around here. And
That's right.
as we said as well, we've got that. You don't have to. We've got that donation link down below if you want to help us stop this stupid fucking buffering issue that we have in streams all the time.
That's right.
You guys can. You guys can help us out there if you choose to. That'll be so
I
great.
was gonna say, like, can you get that fill bar up above your head? But then I don't want you to like
To
destroy the
touch
stream.
something,
Just to,
right?
yeah, like it's working right now. Don't touch
Do you know what?
anything.
I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance it. You guys are gonna see it for just a second. Hold on a sec. Hold on a minute. Let's see.
But
Everyone should hear a good
oh, it's black. We're black
yeah,
screened.
don't worry, the black screen's fine. The black screen's fine. It was just because I was switching back to a thing. We're still talking. Everyone heard us. We just had that going. And I think... Nope, the donation goal thing didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. That was a pointless
Okay.
effort. Pointless effort.
Yeah, great, perfect. Just make sure that the volume's completely off, because I would hate for someone to be like, "Yeah, these guys are cool, sub," and then we miss,
Yeah.
they miss something.
I'll keep hot on that. I'll keep hot on that.
Yeah, cool.
I was gonna say, what are people's predictions for tonight? There were some rumors that possibly WB will be showing off their Batman game tonight, which I think will be the most hype moment if it is there. However, there are people that are skeptical because Batman's traditionally been like a PlayStation partnership type thing. I'm on the side that possibly we will get the Batman thing because Microsoft are very, very hell-bent on not making Xbox lag behind this generation. So I could see them just going, how much money do we have in the bank? Give it all to WB. Give it all right now. So what do you think?
I'm going to be honest. So I saw that there's a list of games that people are talking about. Let me actually find it.
Go ahead and find it, yeah.
I expect that people think I'm going to be super interested in the Batman game.
Because you're a
I'm
Batman
not.
guy. You're not? What?
Yeah, no, I already know I want it.
Right, okay, you're sold on it no matter what.
Yeah, I don't need any more information. You had me.
It's like me when they say, oh, there's a Superman movie coming out. What? You don't need to say anymore. I'm there. Where can I purchase the ticket? Saki says, I'll nut if we get a Batman game. I mean, as long as you keep yourself clean. Oh, wait, we've got, we also had, I didn't hear it for that moment. I don't know what happened there, but we got Mr. Unlicensed subscribe to the channel. Welcome, my bro. Welcome, my bro. No way! That's fucking... Mate, I want to get on my VR headset now. Have a look on... I was going to say, I think I tweeted out. So search my my Twitter page. It wasn't too long ago. I did retweet it again today, so you might be able to see it there. Yep. Anthem Redux was right there, and I was like, ooh, Anthem, that was my favorite game, and obviously everyone else loved it, right? It was perfect. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Very interesting. Yep. Yeah, this was rumored and then leaked a ton of time ago. Like, an actual trailer got leaked for this goddamn thing, I think over a year ago. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on. Are we getting... Say something myself, bro? Oh, they're not getting audio from you for some reason. The audio... Well, they can't hear you when you're saying that, by the way. Okay, let me just test this. Say something again. The audio is going... The audio is going... Okay, we should be back, and we should hear Sheps.
Don't even know what I was saying. What did they hear?
Yeah, I think you was reading out the list, right? So we spoke about Anthem and stuff like that.
Anthem, obviously the best one. Cyberpunk, of course. And the two things that have me most interested, Elden Ring, because I was really interested by that trailer, and the Harry Potter RPG.
Yep.
2 could be interesting if we have like a ton of new characters or all new characters, but otherwise probably not.
I love it. They're just like, Sheps is alive. Sheps is here. Woo!
He's back. Woo!
Listen, Mr. License, this is actually upsetting. We don't like this kind of thing. Just so you know, we laugh about it because that's all we can do at the moment. But we're building this streaming PC. We're dedicated to it. We're gonna get it done so we can get things going and make the quality streams that you guys see in the rest of our videos and whatnot. That's what we want from you guys. Yeah. So hopefully you won't have to bear with this for too much longer. Hopefully
we are saving all of the Patreon money and stuff to put it towards the rig, so that we have like a dedicated thing just for the streaming.
Yeah,
because at the minute, your little laptop is being asked to do all of this stuff.
We're asking a lot.
Yeah. And it already did a 2-hour podcast earlier today.
Yes.
20 minutes before we started this. So we're doing our best to really improve stuff.
How are my Troy Bakers in the chat doing anyway? I'm sorry that we're having to do this, but yeah. Oh, Rob, by the way, he's in the chat. Highway robbery. Ed coming through. He said stunning on a 180, or is that a 1080p screen? He was trying to say
I
there.
I mean, I put mine down to 144
Oh,
to
lovely.
hopefully reduce any issue where it's coming through on YouTube. While like
Any
I don't need
load.
to see anything. Yeah.
And he also asked me as well what my hair products are. My hair is fucking me off, and we talk about it in the Conversations podcast. I've got nothing in it right now, but fuck me, it's not cooperating. I have to blow dry this shit just to try and get it to go in a vaguely right direction.
Mate, does someone want to explain to Mr. Unlicensed the Troy Baker thing? By the way, this overtook, in
Okay.
case you guys don't know, this happened on one of Ed's streams, and then
Yeah.
it overtook the Four Pillars community. I was in one of Ethan's streams. There were like 400 people there, and for like a solid 5 minutes, it was just Troy Baker memes.
If
You
you
know?
go if you go to watch the first Uncharted, there's only one Uncharted so far. Thing happens, and then sometimes right
Hmm.
at the beginning we'll get like 4 or 5 buffering moments. Hopefully this
I
bitch
mean,
settles down. Hopefully.
have you considered seriously, like, because I don't have this issue. I mean, I do less. My computer has to handle less. It's just like gameplay and my audio.
Hmm.
But like, maybe kill the camera and see if that's not sucking a lot of.
Maybe, but then we've got nothing on the screen.
Oh, I mean, sure, but like for the when we get into the actual meat of it.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, so what we were saying, this Troy Baker meme, let me explain it to you, Mr. Unlicensed, how it started. This did start in the Assassin's Creed 2 Let's Play that I've started playing right now. I'm playing the Ezio trilogy. And I made the mistake when Desmond Miles comes on the screen. I heard the voice and I was like, oh, I recognize this voice. I know this guy somewhere. And I said, oh, is that Troy Baker? And everyone was like, literally everyone. It was a wall of Nolan North, Nolan North, no, it's Nolan North, no, it's Nolan North. And then everyone, I was like, oh, fuck, shit, yeah, it is Nolan North. I've heard them in Retro Replay together. And then I just carried on going and saying that everybody is Troy Baker. And it literally started. It's like, okay, everything's Troy Baker. Every person
Someone
you see is Troy Baker.
someone on the Discord is called Nolan North, voiced by Troy Baker.
Yes.
So I can't remember who it is. I'd have to find it, but I love that. I love that it overtook the stream and then overtook other people's streams, our Discord, the Four
Yes.
Pillars Discord. I freaking love you guys.
It's so crazy, right? It's so
Yeah.
crazy. Oh god. If you guys check your, because my levels seem to be okay. Refresh your stream. Maybe that's what's got to do with the. Some people are saying that the oh, there you go. Just saying it's sorted. Refreshed, and if it's out of sync, there you go. Refresh the stream, and you should get the sync back. Okay, that's cool. Do you know what I'm most excited for? I'm most excited for to see more from Cyberpunk, because we actually haven't
Hmm.
seen anything from Cyberpunk since the last trailer. And the only other thing other than that, the actual thing that's quite high on the top of my list, and I know it will be yours, Assassin's Creed
Hmm.
Valhalla. It's come out of nowhere, and for us
Yeah.
who aren't traditionally AC people, and I know that I'm kind of becoming the guy that's now an AC YouTuber. um,
Yeah.
because of that, I'm really excited. It's just come out of nowhere, and I'm like, ooh, ooh, okay, all right. That guy looks like he's voiced by Troy Baker too. I think
Yeah.
I'll check that out. Adam Sunderland goes, I'm excited to see Troy Baker. He's definitely going to be there. I mean, I hear that Phil Spencer is actually voiced by Troy Baker. That's what I hear.
It's true. I'm super excited. My number one most awaited game is Cyberpunk by a long, long way.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see anything from Ghost, but actually I'm getting surprisingly excited for Valhalla. Like if you'd have told me a couple weeks ago you'd be really keen to find out more about Assassin's Creed, I would have thought you were on some really high grade stuff, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking into it. And also some of the funny stuff. Are you sneezing or
Yeah, I'm sneezing. Sorry about that. I'm trying to
yeah.
get away from the mic. Yeah.
Um
Coronavirus and everything.
yeah. There's some funny stuff coming out, like there were those tweets I think James put out, like, we're gonna make a more realistic, historically accurate game. Also, here's a wolf that you can ride,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's funny. I heard stuff about, like, apparently they're gonna be doing rap battles, and the weirdest thing, all of it I dig.
It's the thing. The thing
I
that got me
dig
about
it.
that, I was like, "Hold on, rap battles. What are they doing? Is it Ubisoft being classic Ubisoft and fucking things up?" And It turns out that's an actual fucking thing that they actually did rap battles back in
Yeah,
the day.
I
What
know.
the
So
hell?
maybe, maybe we'll be doing, the 10 most epic Viking rap battles that you could be seeing in AC Valhalla,
Yeah.
videos.
I just want to read out a comment from our boy Jas over here. First of all, they're saying, coronavirus is a digitally transmitted infection. He also
Yeah.
says, it's going to be, hold on, I've lost it. Inside Eddie watching Inside Xbox while inside Sheps. There you go.
You frickers, I hate you so much. Thank you all for liking the stream, by the way, boys. We appreciate it.
Yes, we really, really do. Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Shen, my guy. Did we put an announcement that this was going up on the main channel, didn't we? Did you? Did we?
On the
Have we?
We put an announcement on the main channel that it's going up on Conbrosations. Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Cool.
Gaming.
Alrighty. Let me just.
When does this thing actually start? It's at 4, right?
4 o'clock is when it actually goes. They've got a countdown at the moment. I'll flick over so people can see that. Just a countdown of what's happening right here. As soon as it goes live, I'll flick over and you guys can see the gorgeousness that's happening over here. Alright. Let me go back to the pre-show.
Yeah. Shoot me that same link for the stream that you're watching so that we can be on
the same
close enough.
page. Cool.
Yeah, because the last time for some reason I thought, yeah, I'll just watch it on the stream, and I forgot there's like a 45-second delay or something,
Yeah, I've actually worked out so the delay's a lot less now, so we get comments close to about 10 seconds, but still 10 seconds is 10 seconds.
Oh, look at Jas being a fake gamer. He's going to drop by I can't even say his name.
No.
By a different stream.
That's not good. That's not good, man. No way right there. That's a fake gamer. Yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks everybody being here.
We appreciate you.
Who cares about Batman? We need a Superman game. That's right. Thank you, D. Thank you for being the legend and coming in here and spitting facts. Spitting facts right here.
That's what we need. If they announce that they're working on it, if they announce
you're sounding robot-y. Say that again.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. You're okay now. You're okay now. Go ahead.
If they announce that they're going to work on a Superman game, I'm going to be annoyed. If they announce it and say, "Here's what we've got so far," and show us something, that'll be great.
Yeah. Super Bleach, just at the beginning of when Sheps was talking and I pointed at the camera, that's when I saw your comment. He's checking the delay and whatnot. Who's Superman? Elon Musk's son.
Oh, yeah, Elon Musk had a kid, right? And they named it something really weird.
Oh, God.
At least according to the memes. I'm actually just going to go what his son's... What is Elon Musk's child's name? It's something very strange.
The thing is, the guy's been doing some really dumb shit recently, so I can imagine him doing something weird like that.
So, according to the BBC and the Economic Times, it is. I'm going to put it in the YouTube comments so everybody can see it. So we'll be seeing it at the same time.
People are posting it.
That is it.
Hold on, the AXAEA.
Yeah, that's it.
Who the fuck? What?
And Saki has a good point, AC-130 Musk. Yeah, good point. I would love that. AC-130 inbound.
Inbound. Fuck, that is a strange... Yeah, he's a strange guy. He's a strange guy.
But that's the guy, honestly, that, we did The Martian recently for Movie Club, and we were saying, like, wouldn't it be so sick if that was a thing? If anyone's going to do it, man, it's going to be Elon. So
that is it.
The first human on Mars might be called XEAA-12. It's in the name.
It is in the name. There was a rumor going around. I don't know if you heard about it, but apparently EA might be doing a remaster of the Mass Effect trilogy.
Ooh,
You're a big Mass Effect fan.
Yes, I am. I will say this: so anybody that wants to play the Mass Effect games, just play 2.
Oh, okay.
Do yourself a favor and just play 2. 1 is, it's a pretty good story and all that stuff, but man, is the UI clunky. It's just really... It's an earlier game and this stuff wasn't really that polished. 3 I enjoyed playing through it, but the ending is so underwhelming. 2 is freaking baller though. 2's great.
Okay.
Yeah, 2's really good. It's so good.
Saki's like, just 2? I've never played any. Well, then it's perfect. You could just play 1 game. That's great.
Mr. I never played the multiplayer, I'll be honest.
Mr. Shen goes, And the
The mother
mother
is
is
Grimes.
Grimes. I didn't know Elon Musk dated her. I didn't know either.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know either.
I forgot to put this video out, but I had this conspiracy theory that the only reason the Cybertruck came out was to get um
Yeah,
Grimes on the soundtrack of Cyberpunk, and I'd found all these tweets and stuff that I felt made a compelling enough conspiracy theory case.
yeah.
I just forgot to make the video, and now it's too far past that.
Yeah,
That it's
now
just
no one cares.
irrelevant.
I, I I thought it was genuinely. I was like, so I didn't know about Grimes. I didn't know about her. If she's is she a singer? Is that what you're saying right
She
here?
makes music.
She
Apparently.
makes
I haven't
music.
listened to her stuff.
I don't know any of that. But when I saw Cybertruck, I was like, this is way too convenient. This has something to do with Cyberpunk 2077. And now
Oh,
that
yeah.
you've given me the reason, essentially, I'm like, of course, it makes sense. He's that kind of guy that would sink millions of pounds into R&D to make something just to get his wife in the fucking game.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, he's that nuts.
But so okay, I think we spoke about remakes on the True Gamer podcast, didn't we? Did we? Um,
Did we? We did. Yes, we did. Yeah.
remasters and stuff. My opinion is make the exact same game just in today's graphics. I'd even want one of those situations where, like in the Master Chief Collection, you can toggle it from like current graphics to
Yeah.
original graphics. But I want it to be the exact same game,
Mm-hmm.
minus like the odd bug here and there, right? Um, and that's it. Then I'm down. I'm really for it. What I don't want to see is them make it and then it's got like, all the stuff that's potentially infected The Last of Us 2, where it's
Yeah.
all this like stupid current day politics um, that is only important to a few very whiny people on Twitter.
Mm. Yeah.
I would hate to see them do that to Mass Effect, because the problem is actually Mass Effect is this really inclusive game. Like you play Commander Shepard and you go around and you end up with this crew of really diverse species
Mm.
of, you have like this blue chick and this bug dude and this giant like orc type guy. I'm trying to keep this to like stuff you would know,
Yeah.
like Rex and all those guys. And it's this like, it doesn't matter what species you are, it doesn't matter what gender you are, like you have the characters are all incredible and powerful and great, and you can romance dudes and chicks and whatever, right? And then they're going to make it out like, well, Commander Shepard is like a bigot and he's just like throwing around his weight seducing his crew members,
Yeah. Yeah. I
which I
could
can
see
see that
that.
happening. But really what's happening is, as you progress through the game and as you spend all
Yeah. 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 Oh shit!
Conbro only
Just with
sounds
the
way
donation right there. Thank you so much, bro. I said the let me just the audio obviously is turned down a little bit, but yeah, there you go. Thank you so much, bro. Sheps is gone again. How is that even possible? It's just out of nowhere. Ah, the donation thing is cutting it out. Okay, all right. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, the donation seems to be affecting it somehow. Let me just stop that, and then we will be fine. Yes, it's conflicting. Okay, I got you, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Where's that button? Sorry about this, bros. One moment, and I'll get this all sorted again. OBS. Yes. Cool. All right, we should be able to get that back again. I might need to. No, you're not back yet. You're not back yet. 1 second. Sorry about this again, lads. Classic Conbrosations. Classic. Say something for me. Nope, you ain't back. You ain't back. All right, 1 second. I might need to restart the OBS for 1 second. Be right back, lads. Okay. All right, the stream is going again. We should be back. We should be back, guys.
on the same
Back on the same exact same channel, guys. I just want to say sorry about this crap. You know how much this plagues Conbrosations. We do want to get it sorted. We don't think it's funny wasting your time and everything like that. We make a joke of it because that's all we can do at the moment. But we will try and get this sorted out. Hopefully with this dedicated streaming PC. I hope it solves the problem because I want you guys to get the cool content. We want you guys to joke around and laugh with us and whatnot. We're sorry about that, bros.
It is really one of the most frustrating things for us to put in all this work, and mainly because 90% of the stuff we enjoy most is talking to you guys. And so we're responding to comments, and then there's buffering, and it interrupts like the flow in the chat. Is so we hate it, but
Yeah. Sheps is echoey. I hear Hooky say that once. Is everyone else hearing that? No one else has said anything. Let's go until people say stuff. Let's go until people say stuff.
Okay, boys, let me know about the only good content that you're getting. My audio, how's the quality? Dan says, does the audio sound lower? Well, my boy Ships just turned it into the cosmic voice of God. Hells yeah.
Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
Hey, baby, go. Okay, so a lot of people are saying there's echo.
You can hear some echo.
Last time on AC Valhalla.
Okay, he sounds good to me. Let me see if I can grab this. Hold on a sec. I can figure this out. Headphones, I'll grab that. Headphones loop back. Let me...
Nirok, I actually need your help. How do I beat this angel bitch in Doom? Because I had to stop before I could fight her, but I'm worried.
Okay, alright. I think I... Wait, they can't hear... Oh, fuck, Sheps, you're not talking. Hold on a sec. Oh, here we go. Okay. Again, you seem to have gone. Why is it gone? I don't understand this. Did an alert come up? Alright. That's getting deleted straight up. I'm deleting that from every single box. That is not coming up again. I don't understand. Okay, it happened again. Thank you, Cass, for that donation. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna start the stream again. We're sorry about this. Okay, we'll refresh as well. Here we go. So let's see. Okay, I think we're set. We should be back. Shep, say something.
Testing.
I can
it looks
see
like
you.
the price of my life is £3. God damn it.
Cassie killed him. Okay, guys. From here on out, there's going to be no more alerts. So if you guys do donate, I'll get the notification on my phone. I'll thank you guys so much for that. That's really great. But we're not going to be getting anything on the stream, just so you guys know. But we are here. We're going to be doing this. There's 8 minutes left until the Inside Xbox thing turns up. Hopefully, that'll be a sick time. Thank you for sticking with us as usual. Not as usual. Sorry. So as usual's fine. Not as long as we don't say the other word.
Is fine.
As long as we don't
How's
say
my
the other
voice,
one.
by the way? Am I still echoing like I just reached my final form? Or
Is that what did things say? Highway robbery. What did he say? Like the voice of God and whatnot.
Yeah.
I turned off all of the alerts. D. I turned off all the alerts right there, so we won't get sub notifications, we won't get donations, we won't get Patreon subs. But if you guys still want to do it, that's great.
Yeah, we love you, we appreciate it. But if it's like causing these issues, we'd rather have a smooth stream. And even if you guys if you guys don't want to donate because you don't get the stuff on the screen, fine, man, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, we're cool with that. We just want to make a great stream for you dudes.
Exactly. Let's get back into some gaming, man. Fuck this fucking tech issues that's screwing us over. Let's get out of that.
What were the games you're most excited for? Forget Cyberpunk, because we know Cyberpunk's up there.
It's going to be great. Do you know what? I like watching car crashes. And if this rumor is true, that sounds really like morbid, doesn't it? I like watching people die. I really like that. No, I really like watching disasters happen. And I kind of want to see Anthem come out with Anthem Redux and people would just shrug it off. Just like, I don't even care. I don't even want to see you. You're terrible. You screwed us over first time. We're not going to fall for it the second time.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I feel you. I think that could be fun to watch. A lot of boys are interested in the Harry Potter RPG. I'm not gonna lie, I'm down for that. Nirok is excited for AC Valhalla. That's a shock to me because so am I. Like, I'm really I was not ready for this. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Everyone's telling me to fuck off because I said Anthem. Oh boy. I just want to say as well, who is it? Shire? That's actually Joseph Stalin from our Discord server. Joseph Stalin
Yes.
himself has come to bless us.
As voiced by Troy Baker.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Our Discord, man, I swear, I love that place.
So
Dan just sent me a message, by the way. It's Grimes explaining the name of their kid.
Okay.
Do you want me to send you the tweet or just read it out?
Go on, no, read out for us.
So X is the unknown variable. The AE symbol is
that entropy? Was it?
No, it's my. I'm just reading exactly what she wrote. My elven spelling of AI, in brackets, love and/or artificial intelligence. A-12 is the precursor to the SR-17, which is their favorite aircraft. It had no weapons, no defenses, just speed, great in battle, but not violent, and a love heart. And A equals Archangel, my favorite song. I just, have they got any, whatever they were smoking, have they got any left?
I was just about to say, I'm not fully equipped to understand that. I need to go smag a whole bag of marijuanas to get to that level. I'm gonna head out for just 1 second and smoke all of that and come back and you can explain that again.
Yeah.
What? She explained it like everyone was gonna go, okay, I get it now. I get it. We got it, guys. We got it.
I want to say the chat picked this up because I was going to mention it, but I was just reading to her thing. It's the SR-71. It's the SR-71 Blackbird that is that
yes,
plane, which is
17.
it's awesome, by the way. Yeah, it's not 17.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. Kyle Musk. Yeah, that is a proper Kyle name, isn't it?
Oh boy.
Goddamn
It wasn't
Kyle.
pot, it was just straight fucking acid, says Nirok.
Right. I think they were smoking like who knows what.
Seriously, he's been doing some weird shit, and while it's entertaining, I'm sure it's not going to be good in the long run for him and his endeavors.
Right. Also, what's gonna happen if this kid asks for like weird pronouns? Like it wants to be known as Z. It's like Z XAA12.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so hard.
All right, guys, there's 3 minutes left. I want to do a quick test. You guys are going to have to help me out on this because I can only hear what I hear, obviously, on my end. I'm going to switch over to the stream and I'm going to turn on the audio. You tell me if we are too quiet, if the stream is a bit too loud, or what's going to be going on. And obviously, when they start talking, it'll be different levels. Tell us then as well, and we can get things sorted. So tell me what that sounds like now. How does that sound, lads? I might turn it down just a smidge.
Yeah. By the way, boys, we're going to probably talk over the douchebag suits that introduce a lot of stuff, but once we're actually seeing stuff, we'll shut up for that. Except you'll hear our when something sick happens.
They do have some decent music going here. I'm like,
You vibe to. Do you know what I always vibe to? You know the 2-minute countdown before?
Oh, yeah.
Like Anime Club goes live. I love that tune. I don't know why.
Two things that are great, two tunes that are really good, that are iconic now in our lives. That countdown, 2-minute countdown, and the True Gamer podcast intro. Those are...
I love that. I love that intro. I think it's so good.
So good, so good. All right, we're 2.5 minutes away from this, ladies and gents. I'm going to open this up full screen so we can both see it.
The chat in this stream is toxic as fuck.
I've closed it. I'm expecting Last of Us spoilers in there. Yeah. I ain't even fucking going in there. Oh shit, the camera's off. What's happening there?
No, don't do that.
My bad, guys. 1 second. Oh shit.
What?
I was using the battery the entire time. Give me a second, lads. It's coming back.
Oh, did it run out of battery?
Yeah, I usually have the power adapter, don't I? So I don't understand why it was plugged into that.
Yeah, weird. That's funny. That's a throwback.
That's a weird one, right?
So thanks for your Patreon money. It's been put to no use whatsoever.
We just ignored everything that we were supposed to do. We just went back to the old days.
Right. There's definitely going to be spoilers in that chat. Yeah, I didn't even... I clicked over it to listen to the music, and it was just a wall of, like, there was this big Mein Kampf 2.0 thing going through. I'm like, oh, cool. This is cancer. I'll just close that. Looks like Diogo's too strong for Conbrosations. Oh, thank God. Please tell me you're talking about the camera and we're not buffering again.
There we go. All right. We are back, ladies and gents. Let me just adjust the camera hat. All right. Yeah, boy. Let me just check to see.
Times like this remind me why I joined Patreon.
You were like, oh, God, these guys need it. They need it badly. All right.
Eddie was Mr. Manhattan for a second.
Yeah, for a second I turned like inverted colors and I was all blue and I was like, whoa, what the fuck happened there?
Oh, Extreme, the gamer himself.
The Jamer himself right there.
From the upside down lands, protecting us at the ice wall.
We are at the 15-second mark, ladies and gents. Hopefully this will be a good one. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for being bros.
Eddie is a smurf. Confirmed.
But still not Troy Baker. What are you talking about? I am Troy Baker. That's everyone's.
I'm just gonna grab a Strepsil because all this talking for like 3 hours non-stop is killing me.
It's just time. Quick, go. Okay, we got it, guys. Let's do this. 18. It's got to be Cyberpunk. All the music.
Oh, we're straight
Hey
into
everyone,
it.
this is Aaron Greenberg from Team Xbox. I'm excited to be coming to you here live from my kitchen.
It's an Xbox Series X in the back.
Drinks out of the world's fastest, most powerful fridge. We're moments away from a huge Inside Xbox. First, I want to let you know, a lot of people have been wondering, what are we doing this summer? Well, we're not taking the summer off. We're working hard. Teams cannot wait to deliver new
You can't
games,
take the
new
summer off.
reveals,
Everybody's
new
in
news
lockdown.
for you.
Exactly.
It's
You're not
time to
special.
get hyped. You're going to see today the first ever Xbox Series X gameplay from our partners around the world. Damon Baker and Sarah Bond, who lead our partnership team, have brought some of the best developers and creative teams to the table. They're going to be joined by Jeff, Katarina, and Malik.
Concern is really with the safety of our teams.
We're
and
back.
of course
His
their
name's
families.
Booty.
And that's why they
His
are
name's
all
Booty.
working from home right now, whether it's in Sweden, the UK, Canada, or the US. And I've really been impressed with the ingenuity and the creativity that they've shown to get around some of the challenges of working from home and to keep production moving forward
We still
on our
buffering?
great
No, we're
lineup
cool.
of games. And so we're excited that we will begin unveiling gameplay from our studios starting in July.
Ooh,
including
okay.
some from our newer studios like Double Fine, Ninja
Finally.
Theory, and Obsidian.
Woo! Whoa, Matt, it feels like we might have left some off the list.
Okay, we're back. We're back now, but
Aaron,
we were
also
buffering before.
343 and Halo.
That's right. It's time to get hyped. Halo's coming. Halo Infinite. You've been waiting. The world's most anticipated
Even
game.
I've been waiting
July,
for
mark the calendar.
Halo Infinite.
Xbox Game Studios. We got teams around the
So
world.
in July
So
we're gonna
got
see the
big
first
surprise,
party
big
stuff. Basically, that's
reveals
what they're saying.
for you.
Yeah.
Could not be more
Do you know the thing
excited.
that I was saying
can tell you we're
about
gonna work
a lot of
every
these
week
guys are
between now and then
suits?
to deliver
If you
for our
look
fans.
behind Matt
But
Booty,
today,
he
we're
looks
gonna put
like
the spotlight
a
on
just a
our
photography
partners,
nerd.
them shine,
Yeah.
You know,
show you what
he doesn't
Xbox
look like a
Series X
gamer. I don't
gameplay
see no
look like.
Master Chief helmets. I
Let's
don't
have
see
a
no
go.
Doom posters. I don't see. Do you know what I mean? I want to see that nerdy shit. I want to see a Battlestar Galactica remake. You know, model. It's the stuff we
Unfortunately,
need.
they are suits. A lot of them. However,
Yeah.
one of them did have a Master Chief helmet right there. That was quite cool.
That is cool.
First look at Xbox Series X gameplay. Let's see this,
Let's
baby.
see this.
Every game you're about to see is being optimized for Xbox Series X. They said you're going to see that logo a lot, apparently. So let's see what happens here. Matt Booty. Ooh, Battlefield. Come on.
Okay.
Give me some of this. I'm assuming it's Battlefield. I feel like it is.
Dude, it looks like a dude's wearing armor.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's futuristic. Hold on. Ooh, it
Oh,
looks
no.
gorgeous. It looks
It
gorgeous.
does look good. But I think I saw a wall run and a double jump.
Oh, shit. Is this Titanfall?
Oh, you know, it could be.
Ooh,
A sword.
that's beautiful. This is really good looking. Look at these effects, leaves, the atmosphere. Zip line, that's very Titanfall. Oh. Oh. It's like a badass knight.
Yeah, this is weird. It's a mix of a lot of stuff.
Oh.
Marked.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm feeling this.
Guys need to not bring swords to gunfights.
Those leaves look a little bit janky, the ones on the ground in that swamp over there, but everything else, like the reflections and the lighting, this is ray tracing,
decent.
boys. This is ray tracing. It's a DeLorean!
I was just about to say.
It's in Japanese.
What is this? It looks really good, like the
Beautiful,
quality.
right?
Bright Memory Infinite.
Bright Memory
The most
Infinite.
awaited game.
We haven't heard of that, but fuck me, I'm interested. Fuck
looks
me,
good.
I'm
What you just
interested.
witnessed was Bright Memory Infinite from Playism, created from the ground up by a single individual at FYQD Studio in China.
That's cool.
Developers are using the hardware to achieve their dreams.
This guy's clearly
and
reading a
their
script.
nightmares in amazing ways, using the power to optimize their games the way
Like,
they
you
want.
can see his eyes
higher
follow it.
resolutions,
Yeah.
crazy frame rates, ray tracing, and yes, faster in-game load times. But it's also awesome to see the partner
Apparently it was
support
made by
for
one
smart
Chinese
delivery,
developer.
ensuring that fans only have to purchase the game once to enjoy it on whichever Xbox system they own.
This
or
is
will
included
own
in that
the
smart
future.
delivery. Good stuff, good
So,
stuff.
Over the next 25 minutes, we're going to debut just a slice of the amazing next-gen games you can expect from our partners this holiday and early next year. And because we read the interwebs, everything you see here will highlight the in-game experience, with actual gameplay captured in-engine to give you the best sense of what to expect when Xbox Series X launches later this year. So, sit back, relax, and
So
enjoy
this is all
the following
in-engine.
dreams being
Apparently, yeah.
powered by Xbox.
That's cool.
That was really cool. That was a very good start. Very good game to show off as well. And
Yeah,
he
it was a bit
actually said
cracked out, but
interwebs. That is
I'm
pretty
interested.
stupid.
Also,
Oh,
the
here we
fact
go.
that this is in-engine, like, this is the kind of nerdy stuff I want to see. I like the ball drop test, you know, I want to see this stuff.
This is Forza Horizon, probably, right?
I would guess.
Classic Xbox game. Everyone, people who
Yeah.
love racing games love it. I'm personally not of those people, but good for them.
Yeah, it's not for me. but-
Yeah. The thing is that Forza's always looked good to me. It's never looked like it's
Yeah.
been terrible. And this
Ooh,
looks
fun
more
fact. All these sound effects. Troy Baker.
Oh, Troy Baker voiced the sound effects.
Yeah, he voices all the cars.
I think I saw the behind the scenes. It was like.
He did the thing with an empty monster can, you know, thing.
Oh, apparently people are saying this isn't Forza Horizon. It might be Dirt or The Crew.
It's a racing game. We're not racing gamers.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the gay.
Gay.
Joking. If you guys are into racing games, like, let us know. For real. Troy Baker voiced Matt Booty. It's true.
He did.
Yeah, true.
Dirt 5. Well, shit. Somebody said it's Dirt 3, and I was like, oh, that sounds about right. There's been 2 other games in between.
It's cool that
EBB.
that's in-engine. That's important. What the frick?
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Okay, I'm interested.
Oh, please be Elden Ring.
Could be. Ooh,
It's on Game Pass. That's cool.
disgusting.
This is weird.
Oh, here we go. That's.
This is some proper, like, what's his name, Geiger type art. The guy
Yeah.
that did Alien and stuff.
It's pregnant?
It actually,
It looked like
talking of Alien,
Yeah. It looks like
this,
it.
I mean, this could be, kind of looks like it.
I think it might be, you know.
Whatever this is looks gorgeous. I'm super interested. That is disgusting.
Oh no, that's just gonna plant an egg in someone. Oh Jesus.
Can we show that?
I don't think we can. I think we have to blur that one in the repeat. This might be Alien, actually. I'm getting the Alien vibes as well.
Right? I forget that artist's name. Geiger, I think. Scorn. Shout. Yeah, big shout.
Scorn, there we go. Ooh.
It's Master Inside Blaster.
What is this? Oh, Jesus.
You know what? As creepy as this is, I'm super interested.
Me too. Oh. Oh, it's opening up.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's Scorn. Ooh.
I remember seeing some footage of that where like all the guns are biological and stuff. Like,
That's cool.
And
That was a
could
very
be
cool
cool.
one. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
yeah, good shout, Rob. It was Scorn. Yeah.
I'm glad they got rid of the world premiere voice all from it because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sounded
yeah.
very douchey.
Only on Xbox. And also, again, they said that was all in engine.
Goddamn gorgeous. Great.
Each trial, each tribulation, we have overcome. Now we live in an age of unprecedented peace.
It's like Star Fox.
We have prevailed.
Jesus, is this Remedy? They say? No, they said Deep Silver.
to her.
It's a very cool shot. It's a
Let
very cool
her
shot.
ascension serve as proof.
Those are tattoos. I thought it was streaked makeup.
Yeah, it's tattoos on her face.
It is in her honor.
I think Troy Baker voices that chick and the Starship.
I think so too. I think so too. I think that's confirmed. Oh, that's cool. Hey, he's here. How's it going, my bro?
This ends with us.
Troy Baker's got such range.
He does have such range. Is that Chorves? Is that how you pronounce that? Chorves?
Looks like it.
Although-
Chorves Rise as one.
Although it says it was Chorus of the game in the bottom there. Don't know what that's all about. I do like the sci-fi mix that we're getting and whatnot with this new console. It's like we're going into a new age. Oh, Madden, we can
What's
turn
up,
off, lads.
everybody?
We can
Thanks
turn
for
it
letting
off.
me crash
Don't
the
worry,
show.
lads.
This is Patrick Mahomes, quarterback for the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, no one cares. It's
I
alright.
hope all of y'all been staying home, staying safe, and playing
Look, it's a
ton of
hand
video
egg
games
player.
together. But hey,
Boys, how are we
I'm
feeling
here
about the
because I
stuff
have
we
the
saw
privilege of
before?
telling
Who's
you
into
this.
racing games?
Madden
Who like?
21
I
is coming to
dig the
Xbox
look of that
Series X,
Scorn game.
and I
It's
can't wait to
super
get my
creepy,
hands
but
on it. It's been a journey
I
that's
kind of
older
like
than
it.
me,
As long as it's not
and I was
horror,
lucky
I'm
enough to
down.
be a
What are you
part of it
saying?
this year.
If it's
Like they say, you have to know
if
where
it's
you've
horror,
been
I'm down
to
as
know where
well.
you're
I
going.
would like that. Ah, yes. Football, football. Interesting. This is Oh look, it's Clark Kent. He played by Troy Baker when he was on the Smallville Crows. That's right. And touchdown.
That's it.
Yeah, we're true gamers here. We don't talk about football games. Sorry.
Brady gonna try and throw on 3rd down.
Everyone talk amongst yourselves. It's true, this isn't football, Jess. Well, my apologies. This is hand egg. This is hand egg.
That's it. Did anybody see anything that they didn't know about but are suddenly interested in? Chodus.
There's
Got it.
loads of
Yeah.
Madden 21 news coming soon. And the game isn't just about what you can
Yeah,
see.
Scorn
it's
looks
about what
really
you can
good.
feel.
Was anybody interested in that first one, the
But here's the best
memory,
news. When you
whatever?
buy
That was
Madden
super
NFL 21
interesting.
on
The
Xbox One,
the
you get it
atmospherics
free
and stuff
on
like
Xbox
that. That
Series
was
X. I'm looking
gorgeous.
forward to
Oh,
it.
Do you know the
And
game
honestly,
that
I'm ready to just get back on the
we
field.
covered,
Enjoy the
we
rest of the
played
show,
at
and get ready
EGX,
to
that
feel next
shooter
level
in
with EA
space?
Sports.
is it Boundary? I think it was called
Yeah.
Boundary.
That looked really good.
That looked
That was
great.
fun.
Great.
Huge
Kinda
thanks
similar
to EA
vibe.
for giving us that sneak peek at Madden 21 optimized for Xbox Series X. I mean,
Bomb.
that was
No one
awesome.
cares.
Sarah
we don't
Bond.
care.
So my name is
Bond,
Sarah
Sarah
Bond,
Bond.
and I lead partnerships for Xbox, which means I get to work with the thousands of developers and creators around the globe that are
That's
creating
right.
games
It's Troy Baker.
on, with, and for Microsoft platforms.
He's so good.
I just love my job.
You mean
because
American
it's
Hand
all
Egg,
about
Dan?
Connecting creators.
You know,
and
somebody's
publishers
gonna
with
watch
our
this
fans around something
as the version that they
love.
watch, and there's just going to be
games.
all these Troy Baker memes, and they'll have
boy,
no
have
idea
they
what's
been
going
busy.
on.
They are
They can
creating
message us if they
right
want to
now
find out.
games that are going to define the generation. Experiences
Adam
that are
says,
just
"I
gonna
miss Matt
blow
Booty."
your mind away. And I am thrilled to share with you that
Bring
every
Booty back.
major publisher worldwide is developing for Xbox.
No
And
way,
we already
really?
have
They want to sell
hundreds
games? That's
of
strange.
games
That is so
coming to
strange.
Xbox Series
I wouldn't
X
imagine these
in
companies would
2021.
make games
The
for your
support,
console.
It has just been tremendous.
Right.
guys.
The dumbest
I've
thing
never
ever
seen
anyone's ever
partners
said.
as excited about Xbox and
That's
Xbox Series X
crazily
as they are
stupid.
right now. So why don't we take a look and see more of the great games that they have been working on?
Right. Well, what have they been working on?
Yes, please tell us. Oh, this is... Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
God. The Joker's going mad.
Right.
World of Darkness. Paradox.
I'm digging the music.
Yeah, this is quite fun. What the fuck?
Hey, it's Troy Baker.
It is Troy Baker. This is weird. Not gonna lie.
This is super creepy.
Oh, the eyes. Oh.
Mm.
Oh, this is a. Okay.
Everyone grab a limb.
That bottle by there was incorrectly placed. It was floating.
True. Fun fact: Troy Baker actually plays this guy's suit.
And the blood that he just caught.
Mm-hmm. What is going on?
What is actually happening? Ooh. Is he some sort of vampire or something?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm seeing some beautiful eyes. Hey, baby girl.
Do you know what? Vampire might have been a good shout. I think you might be right.
Yeah? Night Falls.
Night Falls.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There we go.
Yeah.
Vampire.
Good shout. Yeah.
I was like, it's night time. He's making superhuman jumps and stuff.
Interesting.
I'm in two minds about that one.
Yeah. Oh, it's Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, okay.
Bloodlines 2. Come dance on your grave. Okay, alright. I'll wait to see more trailers and some stuff like that. I want to know what the story is really. That's the thing. It was weird. It was very
For
weird.
sure, me too. I mean, I think we're both pretty sure we're getting the PS5 at least first.
Yeah, these are third-party games, so they should be on both. So there you go.
What have you
Oh,
done?
is it? I thought they said it was first party. I must have
No,
missed that.
these are all
So
third-party
very
games. These are
fast
all
to find
third-party
Cool,
games.
cool.
Yeah.
This looks interesting.
How strange that your trail
like the art
ends
style.
here.
Hmm.
The very island of my dreams.
It looks cute.
Also, I'm loving that what previously would have been the CG trailers is all
I
in
was
game.
withering away.
Yeah. It's good, right?
Next
Good
gen,
change.
man. Next gen.
But here, on this extraordinary isle, I dare say I've found my strength again.
This
I'm
chick's living in
scared of
Jumanji.
what it
She's the
means.
reason the murder
I
hornets are
feel
on
the
their way.
call of something
Motherfucker!
Deep within, whispers of things long forgotten. Will we be forgotten
Journey
too?
2.
Could be.
What did you find here, Harry?
Oof.
What?
Call of
All
the
of
Sea.
I have no
It's
idea what
Aquaman!
that is.
My man!
Confirmed. My man. That could be a fun one for stream.
Diego, yeah, it's not buffering. I think it's you. All footage again captured in game. Ooh.
Like you, most
Alright.
people have contracted their entire lives away to get here. Workers or indents, slaves in all but name.
What? This looks cool.
So cool. Reminds me of like Mega City from Judge Dredd.
Yeah, yeah.
Superman. I wish.
This is a crisis supernova. The ascent group has collapsed. We have a shot at true independence.
What is this?
I think it's called Supernova. He said it, and I feel like it's. Oh, it's a twin stick shooter.
I wish to test your abilities by giving you a special assignment.
To be honest, the way these look now, like this is a long way away from the old days of like Oddworld, you know, Abe's Odyssey.
Right, yeah.
Like, these look sick.
That's the thing. I don't play many twin stick shooters and whatnot, but when a good one comes along, it does capture you. It just sort of, it's very addictive and it's like non-stop gaming.
Looks like the chat's totally out. They're all like, "Yep, I don't care.
I don't care.
It looks good, but no."
But no, thank you.
World premiere.
Thank you, bros, for being here. By the way, it's all good. We're having some fun here.
We
Thank
love you. We appreciate you.
They said Metropolis, which is why I thought Superman is Gotham. That is a demon child in there. I can see it already. Oh, that's a real tear. Oh, Troy Baker's crying. It's baby Troy. Troy's inside there. Okay, she's praying. Let's see. Let's get serious now. Let's see what's.
Pregnancy simulator.
Just be inside a woman. Wait, that's a different kind of simulator. Oh boy. Doesn't look good.
Looks like you're right. It is a demon baby.
It is a demon baby. So did she stab herself or not? Oh, the medium. Another like supernatural type thing. This is a interesting one. Look, after playing Control, I'm down with games that like fuck with your head and is psychological sometimes.
The reveal of the
That's
Medium,
cool.
our next-gen psychological horror game.
Ooh,
we're very excited
Polish
to
studio.
announce that we're working on the project in cooperation with Akira Yamaoka, the legendary composer best known for the Silent Hill series.
Nice.
We'll have more to reveal soon.
Nice.
So stay tuned.
I think I might. It looks interesting enough for me. I like those.
It's not really
fucked up
my
head
speed,
things.
but like I'd like to know a bit more about the story, but it looks intriguing. What happened to her baby?
Yeah, it's like she was trying to stab it, but then she didn't stab it, and she had blood on her hands. So I'm guessing it's a whole like a vision thing because it says like she's a medium and whatnot. I'm interested.
But now she's in the apocalypse future. I don't know. It's a bit strange. Could be interesting.
Joseph Stalin's like, can Xbox promote a nice game and not a horror game every 5 minutes?
Right.
All these are so dark. The Rona has really affected everyone.
The Rona. The big coof.
Yeah. Is that everyone with
This is
their
from
guns?
Bandai, though.
Ooh, Bandai.
That's what we got. Okay, I'm digging this visual, the red plants. I bet it's a JRPG.
It seems that way. The others have arrived. It's a bouquet of flowers.
That's creepy.
Very creepy. They cannot be hurt. They cannot be stopped. And most importantly, they cannot be fucked. Until now.
God damn it.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi.
Persona 10.
My power is psychokinesis. Ready?
Good old psychokinesis.
Right?
I'm oddly
getting a lot of
vibing
Devil
with the
May
music.
Cry.
Oh yeah, I can get that too. I'm oddly vibing with the music.
Yeah, the music's sick.
Kingdom Hearts!
Thing is, if they can't be hurt, then why shoot them?
Yeah, it said until now, but they didn't really explain that.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just went until now. But what happened? What changed? Exterminate. It kind of looks like a brighter, happier version of Dark Souls when he was fighting that boss.
Oh, I feel that. I can agree with that. Yeah. Oh, that's sick.
Scarlet
Nexus. Okay.
Waiting for them to unironically say, Nani!
Nani? Maketano no Ryu.
Highway Robbery is like a weird Japanese game starring Troy Baker. Okay, I got it.
What have we got here?
Oh, okay. Nice shotgun, alien planet. I like it.
I'm in so far.
Systemic reaction. Oof. Oh boy.
I was just about to say something really stupid. I was like, oh, it looks good. It's all next gen. It's all gonna look good.
We need to get used to that, right?
Yeah.
Rally your squad. Okay, so it's gonna be a multiplayer thing.
Okay.
Is it gonna be like a Left 4 Dead but on a planet with like animals and aliens and stuff?
Right. I was thinking, how long before we get like a Left 4 Dead meets Battle Royale? You know, where there's like zombies on the map, and you've got to gain points and stuff, but also kill each other.
I would love that. Shit, why are we making games? Second Extinction.
We're
Reclaim
retards.
Earth. We are retards. Officially retards. Alright. Hey, Yakuza!
You're speaking Japanese.
He exclaimed that, even though it was a fairly simple line. He's out of prison, and the world has changed. That hair. Right, allow it.
Casey is betrayed by
his boss.
Yeah, the guy. And now he's pulling out Excalibur, but it's a baseball bat.
Excalibur baseball bat.
Let's have some old boy fights in this thing.
Yeah. Yakuza Baker. What? All right.
Do you know what? I'm surprisingly down for this.
Yeah. Oh, there was a wedge lobster. Where did that come from?
Yeah, mate.
The hell was that?
I'm kind of all about this. Yakuza like a dragon. I'm down.
Shit, there we go.
Boys, tell me what you're thinking. I'm down.
It's Thor Baker. Troy Baker Thor.
That's an interesting haircut.
That is an interesting haircut. Not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's a Yakuza title. I mean, obviously they were Yakuza, but
yeah, I got the feeling. I've seen a couple of the games and whatnot, so I got that feeling it was a Yakuza.
Why? How come he can Hadouken people?
Yeah, I've never played a Yakuza game. Not sure.
It looks quite good. I could be really down for this. Also, what's up with his top teeth?
Yeah, they're off, aren't they? There's something off about that.
I hope you
throw in haymakers.
This brief peek at just some of the titles we have lined up for Xbox Series X. This is just the beginning. And personally, I can't wait to get immersed in these amazing games.
This is Damon Baker, voiced by Trey Baker, by the way.
Live out that fantasy
yeah, Trey Baker, yeah.
Yeah, Trey Baker.
How about I try out a few now? Maybe we'll go into the world of Scarlet Nexus, or maybe I could tear up the streets in Dirt 5, or well, here's a quick view of Phil Spencer's home office. Oh
shit! Burn!
This inside look at the next Assassin's Creed game. So
okay, here we go.
I'm going to leave you with
Here's
the
what we're
gameplay
into.
debut of the highly anticipated Assassin's Creed Valhalla for Xbox.
Let's do it, boys. Let's do it.
Thanks to all of our partners for their hard
No
work
talking
during
through this
these
one.
difficult
This is
times,
what we want to
and
see.
to you at home for
I
joining
want
us.
all the
We're gonna
details.
shut
Stay tuned
up.
to go behind the scenes with a few of the
Super
creators
cringe though.
of
This
today's
guy like,
lineup
oh,
to hear
maybe
more
I'll
about
do
their
this,
thoughts
or
on the
maybe
next
I'll do that.
generation.
Maybe, you know, we want to hear the
See
we
you
want to see
later
the
this
games,
summer
bruv.
for even
Games,
more
right?
content premieres
We
and
know it's
announcements
scripted. Just
from
say here's
Xbox
Assassin's
Game
Creed.
Studios
Diogo, pour
and our
water on it so it
partners.
doesn't burn. His
Thanks so
laptop
much.
is dying.
Oh god.
All right, let's go. All right, that was a good little trailer. Show us the game.
They said gameplay.
Yes. We want gameplay. That's what we want.
Digging it so far.
Few titles command the respect and fandom that the Assassin's Creed series has garnered.
Okay,
And
you have
today,
no
we get to
respect
talk
because
about
you said
Assassin's Creed
gameplay.
Valhalla with
Let's
its
see.
creative director Ashraf Ismail, who's joining us from Montreal,
Okay,
Canada.
they're gonna show something, I
Bienvenue
think.
to Inside Xbox.
They better.
Hey Jeff.
Hey, Ashraf, my
I'm so
man.
glad that you're
Ashraf
here
email.
because I'm a huge fan of the series. After seeing the video that we just saw, I have literally hundreds of questions to ask you. But before we get into Valhalla itself, did I just see new Assassin's Creed gameplay for the first time?
Yeah,
That wasn't game-
absolutely. That was directly from the
wasn't
game.
game. No,
in
no.
all its Viking Age glory.
No,
Let's talk
that
about
wasn't
the Viking
gameplay.
Age, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins,
bleh,
these took place in
bleh,
antiquity.
Odyssey, bleh.
They were
Like,
sun-drenched
okay, look.
Mediterranean
Lash
places.
me.
That may have
and
that
this
might have
looks
been
very
in engine,
different. It's
but that
different
is
time,
not
different place.
gameplay.
So
No.
what do you have for us
Right?
with the Viking Age?
Let's see someone play a
the
bit.
Viking Age, it's named after one of history's most notorious warrior cultures. And this time period is highlighted by the invasion of England by this very large, hungry Viking horde. And at the time, England was a dark age tangle of broken warring kingdoms. So this was an absolutely brutal, pivotal moment in history that gave us the birth of the England we know today. So players can expect to fully live the Viking fantasy in a meticulously crafted journey in an Assassin's Creed world.
All right, so let's get a little bit more into this. There was a lot to take in that clip that we saw. I saw Viking longships. I saw some very mean-looking axes. Previously, we saw a hidden blade. So let's talk about some of the key new features that you're bringing to the table with Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, so our hero, Eivor, is a Viking raider who's going to leave the snowy mountains of Norway for the lush rolling hills of England, propelled by the goal of settling their people and growing a thriving settlement. Now, England at this time is a hostile place. So to succeed, players will go raiding using their longships and raiding party. They'll assault giant fortifications in epic battles. They'll have to gain alliances with kings and legendary Vikings, and they'll be faced with some very harsh choices as the leader of a community. Along with that, where we've reinvented combat to be visceral, brutal, tons of enemy variety, dual-wielding weapons. We have a new, fresh take on player progression, gear.
Show
and
us the
weapon
gameplay.
systems. We're effectively
do it.
pushing every single envelope to deliver this incredible Viking
I
fantasy.
bet you they won't.
All of this is
They
is
won't.
just
They're
music
gonna
to my
say that
ears.
was
Thank
in
you so
engine,
much.
so it's good enough.
So this whole show, we've been talking about the Xbox Series X. We're talking about next gen. So
I'm heated.
as
If that's
creative
all they're gonna
directors
show,
who are
I'm
creating
actually
a
pissed because I was
huge,
really
epic
excited.
game,
Me too.
How do you take advantage of this new hardware?
Well, Assassin's Creed has always been committed to new technologies in order to push the most immersive experiences we possibly can. And so to have something like incredibly fast loading times means that we can remove some of that friction from the immersion and create a game that's much more immersive. Norway and Dark Ages England are breathtaking living worlds. So to be able to push them further to their incredible potential, this is really wonderful for us. It's wonderful for our players. And additionally, I'm very happy to confirm that we are also offering smart delivery, which allows you to purchase the game
Your
once.
advert for Xbox needs to be fulfilled. We get it. We get it. Fuck off.
Yes.
Show us the
Great news, I
gameplay.
think, for all the Assassins fans
Oh, no,
out there, they'll be
Diogo's
able to
saying we're
enjoy it
buffering.
on the hardware they have now.
No, it's
maybe
just
on the
him.
hardware
Idiot.
that they are
You
looking
suck,
forward
Diogo.
to getting later this year. Thank you so much, Ashraf Ismail, for joining us.
Tell me-
and for
Show us
sharing
some
the
gameplay.
very first details on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I cannot wait to see more.
Absolutely.
All right, I think
It's my
we
pleasure.
should get us and the Four Pillars together and just send some frick. Hold on.
Hold on, they're showing something, but
It's just
it's part of the
thing
trailer.
from before. Come on. Show us some gameplay. You can do it.
No, they're not gonna do it. Fuck you
These
guys,
okay,
man.
boys, I'm heading to Twitter now.
No.
Fuck this is bullshit.
Fuck
many
you.
great
This
games.
You
is
guys
bullshit.
suck so much. You told us you were going to show us gameplay. We came here for that. You showed us in-game stuff, in-engine stuff, not in-game stuff, in-engine stuff. It was another trailer. Fuck you all to hell, Ubisoft. You fucking cunts. Sons of bitches.
I'm gonna have to get it together here because
Nah. You, what the hell? What was that?
I'm telling you, Suits. Who am I supposed to tag on this? Who should I tag?
Fucking Phil. No, Ash. You can tag Ashraf, Darby McDevitt. You can tag Ubisoft Montreal on that. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Why? It's not even that much time left. Why don't you have a gameplay, any gameplay left for it? Fucking hell.
We've got lots more environments than that. Each of the environments.
That was. I am so fucking heated, bro. That is no way.
Ridiculous.
That's
insane. But this is what I said about Suits. Didn't I say? I swear we predicted this like 6 months ago. Who's going to have the biggest frick up? I told you it was going to be Xbox. It was going to happen there, and that's it. It was Ubisoft.
You did.
This is run by Suits. It's run by Suits, and they think because that's in engine that counts. Even if that's really what the combat looks like, that isn't gameplay. That isn't us seeing gameplay. We can't.
That's not what we're gonna see.
Gameplay.
That's not what we're gonna see. So it's not gameplay.
Exactly. I wanted to see that guy climb over a barn and drop down and shank a guy in the head with his axe. Done it. We only need to see that.
Yeah.
You know, show us a little bit of the parkour. Show us him stab a dude and fight a couple of guys.
Yeah.
Show us him land on a ship. Done. That's gameplay, and we would have really. We would have really jumped on that. That's so disappointing.
D says that they didn't say they were going to show. They said they weren't going to show gameplay. I'm going to get the tweet up right now where they said more. We're going to show gameplay at this time. I'm going to get the tweet up for you so you can see it. So here we go. Take a first look at gameplay of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and they've got the link to Xbox Series X gameplay trailer. There is no gamelay there. I'm going to click on this link that they've sent just so I can see what the hell this is. But if it's the same thing, it's not gameplay.
That's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the experience when the players jump into the game. What are some things that veteran Dirt franchise players are going to notice?
That is so disappointing.
Things that they're going to notice. For
Yep,
the
this
first
trailer is
time.
exactly what we watched. That's totally shit.
Jumping into the career, they're going to notice.
Totally shit. That's bullshit right there. We got fucking cucked again. We got cucked the first time they were revealing it, and now we got cucked again.
It's 4-player split screen.
Bullshit.
So
yeah, that is bullshit.
Absolute bullshit. Thank you, Xbox, for that. Yeah, Ashraf lied. Ashraf lied. Straight up.
Time changes and what the weather's going to change.
That is not gameplay. We were told gameplay. I actually really wanted to see it for the first time ever. I wanted to see Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, you've been oddly excited. We've both been oddly excited.
I was up until now. The fact that it's historically inaccurate, fine. Like, dude, castles aren't going to be a thing for another like 300 years in England, you know. But it's a visual thing. There's poetic license. They also didn't ride giant wolves. I understand it, but
there's a very dynamic duo.
We were told, Narek, I swear, we were told go and look and see some
there is a
gameplay.
dynamic, Hero.
Yeah,
So,
dude, it's even
one of
being
the
said
things I
right
really
now
enjoy
on
about
the
real-world
Ubisoft,
sponsors
sorry,
is
Assassin's
you
Creed
race,
page.
you'll
It
sign
says,
up to
and it's
real-world
linking to the
sponsors
video they
for
just
the
showed now.
awards and pays
Watch
to race for them.
Assassin's Creed
And talking you through
gameplay
that
on
will be your
Xbox
mentor.
Series X.
He'll help
Do you
guide
class that as
you,
gameplay?
teach
Because
you
they are
tips
saying
and
it is now, and they
that's
said that in the
voiced by
previous
Troy
tweets
Baker.
as well. Hey, Troy Baker, he's really here! Troy Baker made an appearance, my boy!
And that's Nolan North.
That's great.
Hey, another it's Troy Baker again!
Is playing a very pivotal
It's
character.
great.
Troy
It's
Baker!
Troy Baker. Reprising his role as Nolan North.
Recognizable faces in this game, so you don't want to miss it.
This is
As you race, you'll have to beat him if you want to win the career.
That's super exciting.
yeah, look,
one, I'm
Assassin's
excited
Creed
to
9
jump
minutes
career,
ago.
but
Take
two,
a first
I
look
feel
at
like a lot
gameplay
of
for
players,
Assassin's Creed
are really
Valhalla.
happy
Yeah.
about having both Troy
And they're
Baker
showing
Nolan
the
North in
trailer
the
for
same
that.
video game, so that's going to be
That's not
pretty
gameplay.
exciting. Now,
Fuck
yeah,
the
that's
other
not
thing is
gameplay.
that Dirt 5 is part of the
The funny
reveal
thing
of
is,
first
do you know what's
gameplay for
happening in the
Xbox
other
Series
streams
X.
with like
Let's talk
James
about some of the things that
and
we're gonna
Fishy
see
and
that
stuff
are
like that?
specific to
They're,
Xbox
they're
Series
saying,
X.
hey, it's Troy Baker, it's
So,
Troy Baker,
Dirt
and they don't
5
have a clue what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. That's great. I
They
love
don't
it.
know.
120 hertz mode.
Oh,
So,
man.
Yeah,
gamers
Dan,
go
the
for
thing
a
is, the
house,
Vikings, this is going to be like
120 hertz of
870. With
racing.
if it's Alfred the
That's where the
Great,
action's at.
he's in the
On top of
870s.
that,
So
Dirt 5
we're at least
leverages
100 odd
small
years
delivery
out from that.
technology. So you buy the
Nero-
game on
Easily.
Xbox
Nero
One,
gives a good
you can play on
good
Xbox
point,
Series
Jesse. He
X
goes,
as soon
never
as you
listen
get
to
the
Assassin's
console.
Creed
You buy
marketing.
an
Ash said there
Xbox
wasn't
Series X,
gameplay.
you
I
go
trust
over
him over that
your
shite
Xbox
marketing.
One,
I'm sorry, they
your
need to be
house
on the
in
same
room,
page.
you
There's
wanna
no
play in
excuse
there,
for that. There
you
is
play
no
Xbox One, so
excuse
you'll
for that.
always be playing the best version.
Fucking hell, man.
Lastly,
Fucking hell.
it's the fast
I'm really
loading.
disappointed.
So that
I
means
was
you
actually
get into
excited
the
to see how
game
that looked.
instantaneously, depending on the console.
God
I was
damn
talking
it.
to you
Wait,
earlier about like maybe we
you're
would
in
make
there,
some
you're
Assassin's
racing
Creed
straight
like
away.
videos, you
Yeah.
know, like
Talking about
some
it,
cool,
breaking it
yeah,
down.
cool talking about it, or like if we find something cool as we're playing it, you know, just record as we play, and if we find something cool, make a video on it.
And then you get to choose between 4K 60
I'm
and
kind of getting
120
back
frames
to my, well,
per
they,
second.
Ubisoft
So
obviously
that
don't
is
know how to
pretty
do
cool.
this thing.
Again,
Why should we expect them to
Robert,
know how
thank
to
you so
make an
much for stopping
Assassin's
by. I
Creed
gotta
game after
say
they've
that I probably
proved
speak for everyone
how
watching
poorly they make
when
them
when
in
I say
recent
that we're
years?
super excited
Yeah.
to see Dirt 5
We are talking
on Xbox
about
Series
Dirt
X
5 for a
coming
very
out
long
this year.
time
Thank
here.
you
We
so much
don't
for stopping
need
by.
to be talking about Dirt 5 for this long.
All right, we've already
Yeah,
seen so
I
many
agree.
games so far, but the
They've
train's
been
gonna
talking
keep
about
rolling,
this
so
for
we're gonna
longer
throw
than
it
they
over to
talked about
Katarina,
Assassin's
who's
Creed.
with the
Right.
Blizzard team, to talk about
Again,
me.
A real
suits, man,
game.
they're so out of touch. They have no idea
Horror
what
games
their
are a fan
product is.
favorite, and the medium promises to keep us guessing and our hearts racing.
I mean,
Here to tell
now
us
we're
more
looking at
about the game
medium
is
again, which is
Jack,
cool,
game
but
producer from the Bloober team. Thank you so much for joining us, Jack.
Hi, hello.
Okay.
Can you tell us more about this game and the Bloober's team approach to the psychological horror genre?
In our first psychological horror that was Layers of Fear, the main topic was what can you sacrifice for your family? Can you sacrifice yourself, or you want to sacrifice yourself for your passion to fulfill yourself?
This is
And
going to
the
be one of
second,
those what
our
the fuck
game, it
games
was
that people are
server.
going to play it, and it's going to be a good
The
conversation,
main
I have to
topic
say.
was
I'm
if
getting
I'm
that
still human,
Ooh.
if my mind maybe is digitalized, or if I have robotic parts, where is the line? You know, like in the body horror stuff.
That was nice.
Mate, it's crazy
the Blair
watching
Witch,
Troy Baker
of course, there
on
was
screen
there was
playing
the
both these
horror,
characters.
Right.
That everyone loves.
Dude's got so
but
much
The
range.
main topic in
So
the
much
psychological
range.
horror stuff, it was PTSD. So for the medium, we have like two worlds in our game, real world and spirit world. We play as a medium.
Very
We can
interesting.
see
It's
this-
very interesting.
both realities. So we can think like somebody can be a really good guy, but maybe inside it's not. And when you play as a medium, you have really unique perspective to find out
mean,
what is inside.
Are you into
People
psychological
on
thrillers?
all
I
what
am
happens
actually,
in
yeah.
different
Like
places.
when I
For the
watch when I
medium,
played
we
Control,
heard
and that
that
was very
you teamed
psychological
up
and
with
whatnot. Well, not very psychological,
legendary
kind of.
music
I've been
composer
turned onto it
Akira
more,
Yamaoka.
and seeing this,
Can
I'm
you
getting
tell us more
vibes
about
of
that
that, and
partnership and how
I'm
that
into it. I'm
influenced
into
the
it.
game?
Yeah,
D
he's
said,
the
I'm not
best
even
known, of
mad.
course,
I'm just
for
disappointed.
composing
just
music for
disappointed.
Silent Hill series. And what was
Fuck
most
Ubisoft, man!
important
Jesus
for us
Christ! I'm so just
I
it
agree.
hit me
Silent
again.
Hill
Fuck
2,
those
because
guys.
Silent Hill 2,
I'm
for
genuinely like,
most of our team is the
I'm
best
kind got to the point where I'm so angry. I'm just, like D said, I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself for thinking these suits would know what they were doing.
Right. Music is, heavy, disturbing, oppressive. And
what disappointment.
They
had so much attention there as well.
And
they
did. It up
they had
more,
so much tension. I'm just saying, I
I
called it. I said it was we were gonna see the biggest frick ups at the Xbox thing. I just thought it would be at E3, and it was at this instead.
Do you know what's really upsetting? Because that first game, what was it called again? Something memory or something moment, bridge moment, something like that. That looked genuinely good. I was interested from the get-go. That alien-looking thing, Scorn, I like the look of that. This medium one is my particular take as well. Maybe not for some, but still it looks decent. And then they have these guys just talking for about dirt and stuff like that. Madden, no one gives a crap about Madden. Well, some people do anyway. And then they go and cuck us with the game that they promoted as is gonna be at the conference. You guys better tune in for that.
Be in abandoned.
We didn't get shit. Bright Memory. That was it.
It's like a old hotel.
Yeah, like how out of touch the one real AAA title they've got there.
Yeah,
the real one, the one that's gonna make the most money.
Yeah.
And has the biggest audience and is like the blockbuster, and they've given it less time than this medium game. Like, what's going on?
Insane.
And they misrepresented it. It's ridiculous.
Do you want to know what it was? I think Ubisoft didn't actually want to be there because they were talking a lot about the smart delivery thing, and I told you from the get-go that they talked about it, and I was like, it's clearly marketing. Like Microsoft paid them to do it, and they said we'll give you a premiere spot here, and we'll talk about it, blah blah blah. So they paid them for it. I don't think Ubisoft wanted to be here, but still, Ubisoft shouldn't have lied about the gameplay thing. That's cocky.
Like, look, Mr. Unlicensed, whenever you use the premise of gameplay to promote your event, I expect to see that gameplay and understand better how the game is played.
Exactly.
100%. That's exactly the point of saying gameplay. And we didn't see any of that. We saw some in-engine cutscenes, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also hostile world.
And look, here's the thing. Even if that is exactly what it looks like let's say, the bit where he's throwing the axes, and here's two of them. Like, if that was real combat in the game, but looked at through photo mode, for example, great, but we're not experiencing it as gameplay.
No, we want to see that
gameplay.
We want to see it properly as we would be able to see it.
That the Bloober team has
100%. That's so disappointing.
Sure that you can deliver
I can't believe I got excited
the
and let these guys take charge of that.
It's the horsepower is the hardware. So having that powerful stuff as a foundation for our game, it's awesome because we spent a lot of
I genuinely hope this medium game is seen by many people. I hope that it's not because we're soured right now because of that stupid AC reveal right there. I hope that people get to see the rest of the stuff around it and not let it completely fuck with
this is perfect match for
with
us.
every other game that was shown, because that would be really disappointing
for us.
I mean, look, Mario on Twitter just said, I'm satisfied with this trailer. I don't get why people are upset about this. It's a gameplay trailer, not a demo. This is all I expected when they said they would show a gameplay trailer. I'm looking forward to seeing full gameplay. The thing is, when I hear gameplay, I hear this is how you will experience the game,
Exactly.
I was okay. I was expecting to see somebody play the game in a cinematic way, but we would get to experience it real gameplay in a cinematic fashion. That's fine.
Yeah.
But we didn't see gameplay. I didn't think that counted as gameplay personally.
I don't think it did. No, personally not.
I speak for all the fans when
but maybe
I say
that's an Assassin's Creed thing, and we're just not super familiar with the way they present stuff.
Thank you so much for joining us today,
I'm disappointed.
I want to give a special thank you to all of our developers from around the world.
I wonder if that fridge is real.
All the stuff here. This first look at Xbox Series X gameplay with all of you today. It's also great to see how many developers are taking advantage and leveraging things like smart delivery, really putting our fans
Yes, we
first.
understand. You have
And
to
of
talk
course,
about
we're
smart
doing that
delivery
with all of
constantly.
our
Yes.
Xbox Game Studios titles, and as I said, we're not
You
taking
can't
the summer
take the summer
Today
off.
is just the
Adults
beginning.
work
It's
all
time
year
to get
round.
hyped because in
Exactly.
July, it's Xbox Game
And yes, this is everything,
Studios.
D. They said it was going to be
World
under an
premieres,
hour, and
reveals,
we're at 47
live
minutes
streams,
now.
calendars. We'll see you then.
Yep. Look,
That's
I'm
it.
sorry, guys. But
Fucking
this
hell.
whole we're not taking the summer off, we're coming to deliver. Adults don't take the summer off. We work all year round. That's the way working as an
Yes.
adult works. You're not getting points for working a job,
Yeah.
right? And you're not getting points for doing work that can be done at home during lockdown. That's what everybody else that can do that is doing. Like, I'm sorry, Xbox, that you don't get a pass on that. Like, I understand they have to make it sound good, but that's silly.
That is really silly. So I'm just finish off this tweet and then we can chat about this shit and I'm done. All right, guys, that was the Inside Xbox premiere of Xbox Series X gameplay for the very first time And we're here to have our post discussion of it. I'm joined by my bro Sheps. I might cut this out later. That's why I'm doing a whole little intro right here.
Cool.
I'm Eddie. We got to see a couple of really good games. We got to see. I liked Scorn. I liked that Bright Memory. Moment is at the beginning.
Bright Memory, yeah.
Bright Memory, that looked very fantastic. There was some genuinely gorgeous in-game cutscenes going on there. So in-game engine stuff like that. Very, very beautiful games. We came here to see the gameplay of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, however. That was the main bait to come into here.
Yeah.
All we got was another cinematic. But it could be in-game engine. They did say everything that was shown off was in-game stuff, in-game engine stuff.
Yeah.
But even though it was in-engine, we didn't get to see any actual gameplay. And they said there was going to be gameplay here. I'm supremely disappointed. How do you feel, Sheps?
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I was really keen to see more from Valhalla, especially gameplay. They said the words gameplay. To me, that means you will see the game as you, the player, would experience it at least a little bit.
Yeah.
I would have been happy with 5 seconds. Have the guy climb up a roof, run, jump, axe a dude, fight another guy.
Yeah.
You know, done. That's gameplay. Cool. At least I get to see how it looks and flows. We saw none of that. Basically, we saw a cutscene that was just rendered in engine. I just super disappointed, and I'm gonna pat myself on the back. A few months ago, maybe 4 months ago, I predicted that there were going to be frick ups along the way, and that we'd see them from Suits and we'd see them from Microsoft. That would be the first time we saw them. The big guffaws, and I thought it would be at E3, but it was at this instead.
Yeah.
Just saying,
Yeah.
Super disappointing. It's a AAA title, bruv. It's their biggest, it's easily by far the biggest, most recognizable title. It's the only one anyone was there for, and they showed us a cutscene. I'm sorry, I'm heated.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, look, there's arguments out there, and there probably are some people saying that Eddie and Sheps, that was in-game gameplay, but from like a cinematic angle. Okay, so there was some bits, like we said, you said it famously in the thing where he was throwing the axes and whatnot. That could be in game, somebody playing the game while it does that, but with a cinematic flair in like photo mode. That may be true, and if it is, that is cool, but it was having slowdowns, it was having things happening around it. We didn't get to see it exactly how we would play it, and that is the definition of gameplay. Like Ship said, we wanted to see something where it was like he climbs up a building, he throws an axe, where he goes and kills someone, he runs off over here, that kind of stuff. You can do snippets, you could do highlight reels, you could do something, but we came for gameplay. Not someone playing it and then there's a third camera off in the side somewhere. We didn't want to see that. We wanted to see actual gameplay as if we are playing it. And that's the law that you put out to bring us into this Inside Xbox event. We didn't get that. Okay.
And it's one of those things where we kind of knew we were going to go PlayStation most likely with this next gen anyway, but especially seeing the way Xbox is handling their PR, their releases, ultimately that is an Xbox event. And we were, now Ubisoft lied to us, but it was at an Xbox event. Like, I'm just 100% on the Sony train now. Frick this.
I'm putting a bit of blame on Xbox as well. We're here. I have this nagging feeling, and there's no way to know this is conspiracy theory totally, but there's no way that. So this nagging feeling in my head. I think that Microsoft approached Ubisoft and they said, all right, guys, we want to promote this smart delivery thing that we're starting. It's a big thing we want to push, so we seem like pro-consumer and stuff like that. Will you guys accept it in your new thing? Oh, no, that's a lot of extra development work. Why would we do that? And also, we're going to lose out on money and whatnot. We'll pay you to say you're going to do it. Could you do that? Cool, no problem. You're going to do it. They paid them, and then they said, we'll give you premier spot in here. I got the feeling that they didn't actually want to be there. They didn't want to reveal anything there. They were just there because they were paid by Microsoft to do this smart delivery thing, so they could promote that.
I feel you. It feels like Ubisoft's going to do their own gameplay reveal. They're going to do their own live stream, and so they were saving it for that.
Because why compete with other games when you can make a dedicated your own stream? Because E3's gone now, so they don't have to share stages with people. They're gonna be forced to do their own live stream. They might as well not share.
The funny thing is, they weren't competing with anything. There was nothing that they compete with. There was no, like, that racing game, it wasn't Forza. They weren't competing with anyone. That shooting game, it wasn't Call of Duty. It wasn't Battlefield. It wasn't Fortnite.
Yeah.
They weren't competing with anybody there. the other games like Scorn, yeah, it looks interesting, but no one fucking knows about it. Not in comparison to like, you know, major AAA titles. They had the stage. It's the only reason I was there. It's the only reason you were there.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the other games existed. I had seen something from Scorn once ages ago and completely forgot about it. You know, couldn't even remember its name.
Yeah.
I'm just
Diogo, can you send me that link that you're sending in the chat? He's sending a gameplay trailer for AC Revelations in comparison to show what a gameplay trailer looks like. Send that over to us and I'll send it to Sheps as well. And we'll have a look at that and we'll put it up on stream so we can give a comparison as to what exactly is what a gameplay trailer does look like, what it's supposed to say. It's an Xbox. It was Xbox mostly. People are messaging me now on Twitter and whatnot. That was trash. PlayStation already won this generation. It was an Xbox mostly. Ash said it was a teaser. So okay, so it's a promo thing by the PR people who fucked up on this one. Ashraf Ishmael said, yeah, Discord DMs, bro. Ashraf said that it was only going to be a teaser, and they fucked this one hard in the ass. It's I'm so angry. I'm so angry.
Yeah, like.
Did he send you the link as well on Discord, bro?
I saw a link in the YouTube chat.
Have you
from
got it?
Diogo.
Do you want to watch it? You can watch it with me if you
I'm
want.
watching it.
Oh, you're watching it now? Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were watching it as well.
Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna open it now, and I'm gonna put it up on the stream as well for people to watch it if they want. So we get an idea what's going on.
A basic summary: we're watching things like the combat, where it's like a cinematic version of how you would experience it in the game. So it's not like from the perspective you would be experiencing in the game, but we're seeing how it happens in the game. This is what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Not even at this level, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. You know?
Let me have a look at this. So it's actually showing him like climbing up, doing the leap of faith and whatnot. I see. And there we go.
Also, while it's like in a similar cinematic way, it's very clear that this is the in-game experience.
Yeah. Like even there, there was actually a snippet of it actually in third person the way it is in the game.
Yeah, I feel that this is much more representative. This is much more what I was expecting.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's go back.
Like I said, in-game footage stuff, but taken from like the camera mode type deal would have been perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
You know?
And to be fair, as we said, like there's not a lot of time left until the Assassin's Creed Valhalla actually drops. And I mean, it would have been fine to show it now. It's not like they would have done it and then people would have forgotten about it. They would have shown some gameplay and then it would have been talking a bit deep about the RPG mechanics and stuff in the next time, in like a month's time or something like that.
It releases in what, 8 weeks?
Yeah, well, like, what was it? They said holiday 2020, so we don't know, but we think it'll be a launch title for the next-gen consoles, but it might launch...
Oh, I thought July for some reason.
Oh, no. But it might launch a little bit before that as well, because obviously it can come to this gen consoles, and then obviously people can then buy it for the next gen if they want to, or if it will be... Or if it...
For some reason, I have July in my head. Why is July in my head? Oh, it's Ghost.
Oh,
it's Ghost of Tsushima. I'm thinking, for some reason, I thought it was coming out around about the same time. That's weird. It's my bad. But Rob said you don't want to blow your wad in one go, and I do understand that. But like 5-10 seconds of something like that to just get everybody's juices flowing, you know, I don't think, especially when you say the words gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's too much.
Really, really bad. I'm not. Oh God. Let's talk about some positive stuff. So that first gameplay, the Bright Memory, I want to talk about that a little bit. That looked very, very cool. There was like a mixture of cyberpunk. There was a mixture of like old. There was like knights in there with like long swords. There was, to me, it seemed a little bit like Japanese samurai, like the buildings and stuff like that. There was some great atmospherics, and it looked awesome. It looked fucking great, in my opinion. How about you, bro?
Yeah, it was interesting. Like it looked like we saw a double jump and stuff. So I'm like, okay, it looks like it's like the futuristic thing. And then a dude pulls out a sword and a shield, and it looks like they took Pathfinder's ability from Apex Legends. He's got like all these different abilities and stuff. And then there's a car chase. I don't know. It looked really interesting, especially the thing that really I found most impressive about it, developed by one guy.
Yeah, insane, right?
That's cool.
Insane. That's really
really
cool. I'm interested to see more on that. Very interested. And of course, the DeLorean that they showed as well. That was very
cool. Yeah.
What else? D brings up a good point. All these games weren't exclusive, by the way. He says Xbox is dead to me until I see actually good exclusives. None of these were exclusive games to the Xbox. They were all third-party games. It turns out, by the way, that leak, that rumor that we saw, maybe it's a different event that the guy's talking about, but the rumor that we saw about all these brand new games, completely and 100% false. There was no Batman, Cyberpunk, none of these good games, Harry Potter RPG that we're waiting for. We'll see what happens with any of those. That was ridiculous. But all of these games are third-party games, so you'll get to play them on your favorite console. If you're planning to go for the PlayStation, you'll get to play it there as well.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, it's not that these games being on an Xbox stream were Xbox specific. I'm giving Xbox shit because they knew exactly what they were calling people here for.
Yep.
And just put their name on it anyway. You know, Suits, man. It's just Suits. That's a terrible PR move because now they are associated with that disappointment.
Yeah.
You know, and some people aren't disappointed. Like Mario said he wasn't disappointed. James apparently is saying that that's what he expected, right? But guys like you and me, we are disappointed, and it's on an Xbox event.
Yeah, I'm not in their camp. Like I'm glad for them. I'm happy for them if they are they are interested in what. That's all good. But for this is a much more better representation of the general populace, us who aren't like big Assassin's Creed fans. Like we're not got whole YouTube channels devoted to it, but we heard gameplay and we're like, oh, okay, let's have a look at it. Let's go see what they've got going on. Maybe it'll attract us and we'll get in there. And then we got that. So the vast majority of people are probably going to be like that then if we are.
I mean, look, Dan's saying he's not disappointed at all. And I'm really happy for you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you saw that and were like, that's what I expected. I hope you looked at it and went, that looks awesome. This is what I expected. And you're not disappointed at all. I really hope that. I, being ignorant and an idiot, heard gameplay and expected, well, a bit more gameplay, you know?
I'll ask you a question. Why was this not able to be shown at the actual Ubisoft Assassin's Creed reveal event? What was special about this that couldn't have just been put in with that? Because we got the CG trailer, which was great. I liked it and whatnot, and they told us it was going to be a cinematic trailer. Cool, no problem. But why couldn't they have also put this and said, hey, do you want to see a gameplay cinematic? No problem, here it is. But they decided to keep it and tease gameplay in this stream right here. And then we all came expecting that. There we go.
Yeah, because Suits made decisions. Probably this deal with Xbox where they were going to promote stuff was already in the it's been in the works for a while. Because Dan's saying it's marketing, it extends the attention. I don't necessarily agree. I think at least Sony has proven that stretching little drips and drabs over a long period of time isn't necessarily a way you can do a big dump and then go silent and it still works.
Yeah. And even if that is true, which it might be, that doesn't make it good. That doesn't make it a good move. That makes it, in my opinion, a bad move, you know?
Yeah, I agree. And I also think they could have done the trailer and then gone, and for the first time, here's a gameplay teaser. You know, if you'd have presented like gameplay teaser right then off the bat of it, you're like, look, this is all in engine. You don't even say like, you know, this is all in engine. This is what it's going to look like. You could have done it right then and we would have been hyped. We'd still be talking about it. Instead, now I'm disappointed.
Yeah. And Dan also says, same reason they didn't do the trailer after the Boss Logic stream, because it would have made the Boss Logic stream pointless. I don't think that's true. You're thinking of it the wrong way around. And it's great you're thinking about it like that, because then Boss Logic gets his own independent exposure. But the Boss Logic stream was to service the Valhalla reveal. It wasn't the other way around. You're thinking of it the wrong way around. The whole point of that art reveal was to reveal the game, and we didn't get the thing that it was revealing. So that was the issue there.
I just thought it was a big mistake. I thought he should have finished the art and gone, there it is, and then it should have done like a cyberpunk staticky thing.
Exactly.
And then boom, the reveal. There it is. You know?
Instead, you just
that's
had a
how I
bunch of
would've done
people
it.
that were like, and then we didn't even get to see the artwork properly. He sort of finished it and he went black screen. All right, cool. See you guys tomorrow. It's like, what?
Yeah, super disappointing because Suits make these decisions. Suits that aren't passionate about stuff, they're just putting in the hours and getting paid like 80 grand a year to not know what people want.
Yeah.
Basically, it just seems that it solidifies in my mind that whether by mistake or by mastery, Sony are killing it this year with their marketing and PR, because I'm desperate to see what Sony has.
I'm desperate too. So desperate. It's ridiculous.
Right? And I also suspect that it's going to be, if it's that quality or higher and there's no disappointment, we're going to rave about how good the Sony reveal was.
Yeah.
Versus this thing. So it looks like Microsoft cannot catch a win because they keep employing Suits to make all these terrible decisions.
And they pretend like they are gamers as well. Like all of them there. They're like, I've got my Master Chief helmet on. I'm talking about games. I've got my PC in the background. You see that? and it's got an Xbox logo. George just retweeted a PC Gamer article and they are dunking on it. It goes, Assassin's Creed Valhalla reveals an incredible 2 to 3 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah.
Because it's like snipped in between right there. That's basically what we got right here. Fucking ridiculous. And Bright Memory, pretty much the only good thing coming out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I'm just going to make sure I tag all these guys.
It gave Boss Logic a whole day of exposure, and then the time-lapse version, I'm not saying is good marketing. I'm saying it's their marketing plan. Exactly, Dan. I'm not trying to say that you're like defending them or whatnot. You're just trying to explain what it is. I 100% understand that. I'm just saying it's terrible marketing, and I think we can agree it is.
I think, don't get me wrong, Boss Logic absolutely benefited enormously from being on that reveal stream, right? People are way more familiar with him now, right? It completely did benefit him, but the purpose of that stream was for them to build hype for the reveal, right? It just happened that the best thing to come out of it was Boss Logic's growth,
Yeah. Which is interesting, right? It's like, hey, we're here to promote AC Valhalla, but the only thing that happened was Boss Logic got way more followers. It's like...
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I agree.
Disappointed with Xbox again, says Mr. Shen, and I agree. Xbox are trying. They are trying hard, but they just don't understand what's going on, and they are looking to repeat themselves for the 2020, for the next generation of consoles. Yeah. This is why George is the best pillar.
I just think they are trying hard to get everything wrong when it comes to the marketing and PR. And it's not like Sony can't be copied. It's not like they can't take a leaf out of the book. They just think this is good enough. This is the what was it, the DRM thing?
Yeah, DRM. Yeah.
This is that all over again. They're like, they'll take what we give them.
Yeah.
Frick you. I'll wait for Sony. Thanks very much.
I love your tweets, by the way. The wrecked, and it's like, are you kidding me? You think that counts as a gameplay reveal? Worst reveal ever. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm retweeting some of this.
That isn't a gameplay reveal. It just isn't. And we saw one. Diogo showed us one from 2011. Yeah. That's a gameplay reveal. And is it like a cinematic mode shot of gameplay? Yeah. There's a couple of clips where we're, as played, but still, like, that's what it looks like to play the game. We didn't get to see that. Not even a little bit. Frick you guys.
I've seen Diogo's tweet of Troy Baker from the stream, and you can see us in the corner. You can see us just barely cut out right there. You can see our stream. We're famous. We're famous right there.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Just says Microsoft has repeatedly fucked themselves repeatedly. Oh, there we go. Literally, sorry, fucked themselves repeatedly. My apologies. My reading is bad, as you know.
They're making tons of mistakes, expecting that whatever they put out will be good enough because they are Microsoft. But the fact is, there is a much bigger fish in this pond, and the next pond over is the biggest fish, which is Nintendo, and they can and will take your lunch. And I don't want that, for the record. And I've said this a million times. I really desperately want Xbox to start competing with Sony.
Yep.
Because we need that competition. because Sony could get lazy. You know, they could stop pumping out good titles, and by the looks of The Last of Us 2, they may have already started.
Maybe.
Right? We need the competition. We need it to be, look, if you don't make something good, you don't eat. You know, we need that.
You will become irrelevant. Yeah.
Right. And here we go. I'm going to butcher this name. Halcyon Fam. AC Valhalla better blow everyone away in the demo.
Yes. So
because...
that's their next step. If they somehow blow everyone out of the water, then this will all be forgotten. But I tell you what won't be forgotten. This Xbox reveal, this Xbox gameplay reveal. People are going to now associate this again with Xbox, and they're going to be like, wow, that was a blunder. Okay, all right.
That's the thing. Because this game still could very well be amazing.
Yeah.
I actually suspect that it might be. I think I'm still interested. I'm just deeply disappointed in the team. However, that disappointment is also linked with the fact that it was on an Xbox stream. By the way, an Xbox stream that showed no Xbox exclusives. Like, again, terrible PR move. What are they doing?
Yeah, that was ridiculous. No exclusive Xbox games. And it was hindered by this massive disappointment that we've now got. So now people are just going to think of it that way.
For the record, plenty of people have said they're not disappointed. And again, I'm happy for you, but there's a few people at least, I know of at least two, and these guys in the chat that are disappointed by it. And this is now forever linked with Xbox.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm seeing the Xbox screen on our stream, and it's mixing with these feelings of disappointment. Exactly. And I was already pretty sure I was getting the Sony, the Xbox, the PS5, not the Xbox,
Yeah. They did say as well that they are going to be doing the, as Dan's saying as well, they'll keep the exclusive that would be, they kept announcing that the exclusives will be in July. Yeah, we heard that. We heard that bit there. And we weren't expecting exclusives from this one, but it is their first step out of the gate, showing off gameplay from their console. That's what they were trying to pitch. And it's cool. It's cool and everything. We got to see some really good representations of the console's power at least. But it would have been so much better. Imagine they came out and they were like, Halo, here it is, guys. It's coming back and it looks gorgeous. And then they went, by the way, you guys been waiting for Fable? Here it is, guys. Oh, you're waiting for X, Y, and Z. Here's a brand new title. That would have been the best first punch. Instead, you come out of the gate with a limp-wristed,
Yeah. It really is. And Dan, don't think that we're attacking the Xbox marketing theory, not the events and in particular, right? Like, this was a terrible move, but the move was made by suits in an office 4 months ago, right? Like, that's what we're attacking here. I just want to read something from Jazz. He said, I've lost all faith in Xbox and I never thought it would come to this. I love Xbox. It's a huge part of my beginning as a gamer, but this genuinely depresses me. I actually feel surprisingly similar. They're making terrible business moves, and Xbox, like the original Xbox, like Halo, Fable, these are some of my favorite childhood memories and games. Like Halo, how many times have I mentioned Halo?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know, I just feel like they're not competing at all, like not even close when it comes to just making good moves, like understanding their gamers, their audience, and people's attention.
Yeah. D says, seeing third-party games is good, but why should I play it on an Xbox when I can play it on a PS5? That's the question that they should be asking every time they sit down in a meeting. That's the one that they should be asking. They don't seem to want to do that.
Yeah.
So technically, I've got no reason to buy an Xbox console. Basically, they weren't exclusives.
Yeah. We didn't see.
And you have
see.
You have a PC as well, and they're most likely going to be on PC as well. Yeah.
For sure. I mean, so Rob has a point about Valhalla, which is that if the castles had been there, the Vikings would have just noped out of it because they're pretty fortified. With you, like historically, for like creative license, and like poetic license, whatever it's called, just for like the cinematics and stuff, I'll give it to them. Like it's not. There's this giant wolf mount and stuff. Like I get that it's a game. I mean, I'll leave it to see how the game actually comes out and what it's really genuinely about. I just don't like the way things are being revealed. It just seems like the initial one was a little bit off pace with the Boss Logic stream teasing that it might be there, and then waiting to the next day. That seemed a bit strange, but okay. And now this, I don't know, man. It just seems just like they're like a half step behind where they needed to be. It feels strange.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end the stream there. I want to make like a nice cut out of this so we can upload it as like a dedicated video for like our reactions and our feelings for this and stuff like that. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Thank you for coming by and watching the stream with us, getting the AC Valhalla cinematic for the first time with us, and seeing some other games that were announced. I hope it gets better from here on out. We haven't got a word on when PlayStation's going to be doing their thing. We do have EA's going to be happening. I think it's 11th of June. Sorry, no, Cyberpunk is 11th of June. My apologies.
Yeah.
They're doing like a Night City thing and whatnot, which will be cool. And
Now that I'm hyped for.
that I'm excited for. Hopefully you guys will join us for that. I might be doing a stream tomorrow of AC2. Come by for that if you want to see some of that.
You better be.
And subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. Thank you all bros for being here. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for hanging with us. Catch you on the next one. Awkward pause while we end the stream.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do one gay thing, and this is gonna be for the thumbnail. You guys are gonna get to see this live. I'm gonna turn off the overlay, and I'm gonna do a gay thing for the screen. One second.
Oh no! How cringe is this, boys? You're getting to see how the sausage is made. Oh dear. Oh dear. Digging that shirt though. What do we think about that True Gamer shirt, boys? I for one. I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
All right, guys.
The True Gamer shirt, by the way, you can find that in the link. Probably will be in the description. It's actually really good. I'm probably going to get the True Gamer beanie and mug, and that's right. I still have to pay basically full price for our own shit.
Yep.
Super cringe. I hate you so much. I just wanted that on record where you could hear it.
All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Yeah.
Thanks for hanging with us, boys.
Yeah.
Catch you in the Discord. Awkward pause. Are we live?